We are live streaming again. I should have tested more shit before I started live streaming again, but here we are. Okay. Let's just do the normal things that I do, and then we'll get to work. But yeah, I have done kind of jack shit today, so I need to stop doing jack shit. Just kind of vegetated and watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and need to stop doing that. So here I am, and I'm gonna make some music, or attempt to, you know, because as long as you attempt to make music or improve every single day, then you will improve. So yeah, okay, so what's up, delinquent? How you doing? Who was I just talking to about you? Oh, Joseph. Yeah, because we talked about him in the live stream. I think, was that, oh wait, what the fuck? No, that was like 2 months ago. Was that really? I think that was on Bicycle Day. We went to a show and I ran into him there and I like was talking to him in a live stream like right before that or something. Okay, yeah, what the fuck do even do? I was playing around with this oboe wavetable, right? And I was feeling like making, I don't know, I want to make something kind of loosely inspired by the Majora's Mask. There's some like spooky kind of atonal, not atonal, like weird tritone, like that kind of shit, you know, shit just like really unpleasant kind of sounding stuff. So let's see if we can kind of make that pleasant. I got my fucking tabla right over here. What's up, Diarrhea Farts? I love your new name, uh, Piano Man. Um, and then maybe we can start mixing up other instruments too, right? This is something I need to do more. It's like orchestration, but with other shit. So we got a shitty synthesized flute because flutes are composed of odd harmonics. They're very triangular in their waveform, and so you could just add some like noise and stuff. I can't figure out how to get this noise oscillator thing to actually sound like noise. It's a little annoying. Maybe assign LFO to the position of this guy. But it sounds very tonal, which is, I guess over here it's better. And then we can turn this into... Can I not assign this filter only to the noise oscillator? Is that not a thing I can do? The more you know. Oh, I split it. Okay. But can I make this go... I don't understand. Can I make this guy also yellow? Or no? Probably not. Probably not. Like, we're learning here, okay? Okay. And then, this is C, so let's make this guy C sharp up here. Yes, you can. I haven't done that too much, but I played around with that. With, like I recorded myself playing the didgeridoo, and then put like the didgeridoo thing in there, and then was able to make more didgeridoo sounding stuff, which was like kind of cool. which I don't know where my didgeridoo. I don't know where my udu drum is actually. I haven't seen that in a minute, and I need to find that because that shit is fun to sample. But yeah, I don't know. Do not know. But I guess okay. I should probably start with actually like writing some very basic chords and just getting some sort of chord progression thing going. What if we're kooky and instead of doing the thing I said, we use like a whole tone scale, right? So then like I think we only have like augmented chords or diminished chords or whatever. Yeah, they're all augmented. They're all kind of fun. Trying to hit. I am. I already got my tickets. I already got. Yep. Got plane flights and got the 3 days. I'm up in the bowl. I hope. I don't know. I saw someone say that um like security is never given a fuck and people have been able to like go between dance floor and the bowl pretty regularly at all the events they've been to. Because that would be pretty cool. Because I don't know. I feel like I just want I need space to dance, kinda, you know. But then it also makes sense on like down tempo night and ambient night. And all my friends I'm going with are all old people who need to sit down the entire time. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? You know. So yeah, but yeah, you bet your ass I'm going. I mean, Tipper's playing an ambient set. I fucking have to. Selling your Secret Dreams tickets. Ooh. Ooh. Orion, Tipper is playing in Alabama. A three night Tipper and Friends show takeover thing. So the first night is going to be up-tempo bangers, which honestly I'm not that super fond of. I don't know. I've yet to be wowed by an up-tempo Tipper set. I've seen like 3 of them, and they were all like honestly kind of disappointing relative to his down-tempo and like journey sets and stuff. Personally, I mean, it definitely could be like a me thing because I think I wasn't in like the right headspace and stuff those times that I saw him. But I don't know. I think I'm just drifting away from the up tempo angry shit. But either way, I mean, it's still gonna be fucking awesome. I think what Resonant Language is probably playing. Maybe probably McMahon. It's like the usual Tipper and Friends angry takeover stuff. And then we got Down Tempo Night afterwards, and Rise Morphic is playing, which I'm super fucking stoked for because I've never gotten to see him play live, and we're homies now, so that'll be really cool. Um, and then the last night he's playing a fucking ambient set, so like it's what am I gonna do? He's played like there's only like 2 recorded ambient sets out there, I think, which is the Cosm set and the Sanger Theater set, and those are both like some of the greatest like pieces of music that exist in my opinion. So um, and I don't have a choice. Mostly there for the ambient. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. When he played at same but different, it was like a journey set. He started off down tempo and then warmed me up into up tempo, and that shit was incredible. That really fucking hit. Like I every time I seen him where he just starts off right out the gates doing up tempo, just from 0 to 100. I've never been able to really get into it, and I need to be guided there almost. That's what I've like noticed. I think. Um, yeah. So yeah, he's gonna play a fucking ambient set. So no choice. Yeah. I did that with the 420 set. Oh yeah, and that was also a DJ set, right? He was playing other songs. No, was that 2 years ago? I remember watching clips of him doing a like a 420 DJ set And that he played The Goop by Frequent, and I was like, what the fuck? And then that song like very quickly became like one of my favorite songs of all time. We played that song so many times that year, it was absurd. Oh, okay. Sick. Yeah, alright, I'm thinking of like a different. I wasn't even fucking there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. I'll give feedback. Go ahead. 3, I think. Okay. Yeah, my first Tipper show was what? Red Rocks 2021. So yeah, Rendezvous was the first time I went to the swamp. But yeah, what I want to see is I want to see him do a down tempo DJ set. Like his Shambhala mix, I think, is like one of the greatest DJ sets mixes of all time. It's fucking incredible how he tells a story using other people's music. And also like a lot of the music is like pitched down and like warped and tempo matched differently and shit. And then he also scratches over all of these other songs and they're all fucking it's so good. Now I would kill to see what he would do today with like a DJ set of like other artists and stuff like that that he looks up to and is inspired by. I think that would be super super cool. But he very rarely I feel like does DJ stuff. Which wait no I think he's doing one at Secret Dreams, right? I think we just said that. That's probably why we're talking about DJ sets. No, but yeah, I think I just saw that he's doing like an up tempo bangers in a DJ set or something, which makes me think I'm definitely doing the right thing with the Orion theater. So for DJ sets, do you need? I think I don't. I don't think so. I think you just need to buy the music. So you just buy all the music off of Bandcamp or whatever. A lot of people don't even buy the music. They just rip it off of like SoundCloud or whatever, but then the quality is dog shit. So, um, yeah. Okay, a 420 set. It's not necessarily like a DJ. Does 420 set necessarily mean anything? Also, like, does that have implications on the type of music he's gonna play? Is it just music you can smoke weed to? Okay, all right. I presume you are this Maribut bad dude in the server. No, this is a 6 second song, 6 second long thing. That's a cool. Yeah, you gotta expand on that. I don't really have too much feedback to give. I need to you need to expand that a lot and make the dun 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 thing. Like add layers so that you can progressively like build more layers on that or whatever. You know, like the second you have something kind of working as a 4 bar loop, make that into an 8 bar or a 16 bar loop, and then just add like a fill at the end of the 16 bars. Like get out of the 4 bar loop as quick as you can. Start adding like even if the thing just loops over for 4 bars and at the very last bit you have some sort of riser or whatever or some faller at the beginning, that still creates a little bit of variation and stretches the thing out a lot longer. Really haven't been to Atlanta, but the Fox Theater. Oh yeah, no, I haven't. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that would be cool. And I don't think I've seen him do a proper down tempo set. I guess when he played at Rendezvous, it was kind of down tempo. I mean, it was all like 90 to 100 BPM. Like, okay, the words up tempo and down tempo are like confusing because they also actually really mean like vibe of the music than it means fucking like the literal tempo of the music. Like, we have what would be a good example of this shit? Like, here, this song of mine. Is that up tempo or down tempo? Well, it's like 90 BPM, and that's like what he usually plays when he's doing up tempo music. But it's chill. It's something you can relax to. So I feel like we need like slightly better labels. Don't use the word tempo if you're talking about that. At least I don't know. I don't know. Bring back the words chill as a descriptor. Mellow country and like 4,000 cap. Ambient to me is more atmospheric. Downtempo is more melodic, and Foley, drums, up tempo, more banger. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because like you can have shit at 120 BPM, but it be down tempo, which is weird to think about. At what point? At what point can you stop calling it down tempo despite how fast it's going, right? Like you could probably make drum and bass that you could fit into a down tempo set and you could still call it down tempo, but that's technically like 170 BPM, right? Where's the fucking 200 BPM Gabber down tempo at, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's also just move all this shit to different. That's kind of cool. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Yep. Yep. Oh, CPU getting hot with a 200 BPM. Yeah. Gotta make that extra tone shit. Which people listen to that, which is odd. It's kind of interesting. Like at that point, it's not. There's no kick drum. You can't call it. It's not fucking 7,000 BPM. There's no beats. It's just audio at that point. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, does this even kind of work? I don't know. Why don't we put this here? Okay, this little bit here kind of sucks, but we can have some like call and response shit with stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, yeah, good looks. Cause yeah, I'm kind of sort of onto something right now. I don't know. Like the idea is I'm gonna end up putting fucking some tabla over this and make it, I don't know, weird. Yeah. Sweet. Thank God you said in parentheses not being racist. I wouldn't have known otherwise. No, tabla's fucking dope. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have like a bunch of just random ass, pretty unconventional instruments, but tabla, super cool. Highly recommend learning it if you have the fucking time to do it, because that shit is very demanding and really difficult. Okay, maybe let me get a different guy. And then we can put this guy here. And then let's just get the sawtooth. Honestly, I kind of just like... Okay, wait. Hold the fucking phone. What if we get a micro tuner? And we get this in just intonation. Right? Okay, but just intonation, this is tuned to have C as the main octave, I think. So since I'm tuned to F, I need to make this, I think, C, and then move this down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Because F is a fifth below. And then, yeah. No, what am I doing? This guy. This is our melody. Why are you so weird? Okay. Hey, that's a pretty fucking cool. Yeah, no, I'm definitely still in mind. I'm just like, alright, that's a cool use of fucking just intonation, because basically every single note is playing at the same time, but it doesn't sound super dissonant, so with just intonation off. Oh, let's move this. That sounds pretty noisy, right? Relatively. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, now if I can do something with that, we'll see. All right, let's check this. Mix is shit, but need ideas. Okay, creative feedback. Oh, that sounds like the same fucking melody. Almost. Okay. Okay, here's an idea. So there's this like arpeggiating chord that starts to come in right towards the end of this like measure, and then right when the measure ends, then like a whole new thing happens. Maybe you don't have that arpeggiating chord thing come in, or you slightly tease it right before, like a little bit less than you're currently teasing it, and then the next measure is emphasizing that chord as a melodic idea, because it sounds like it's coming in, and then you're just throwing it away when this next measure comes in. Just a thought. All right, I'll go back. I mean, what you did still works because this is playing off of that same melody, so. Oh, I like that. Okay. This shit is crazy good. Why am I not following you already? Alright, I followed you. Shit, I don't know. I really don't have that much creative feedback for what you have going right now. You need to make like a breakdown. But I think a breakdown still with the drums, so there's still a beat going to like keep the energy kind of up, just like cut the bass out or whatever and just have the melody and maybe make it like only like 8 bars, like an 8 or 16 bar breakdown or something. And then who are you collabing with on this one? Oh wait, no, it says right here, Mio Wenise. These are the artists. Yeah, that's fucking sick. The kick kind of sucks. I mean, I know you're not asking for mixing feedback and stuff, but I think the best bang for your buck thing to improve it all, it is. This is what the song is called. Wow. I think best bang, dude, chill out. A cat begging for attention. I think best bang for your buck probably would be cleaning up some of the drums and checking them. Oh, that's cool. The capital W is a little confusing. Makes me think like it's saying meow, but it works. That's a cool name. Yeah. I think the kick, and then I mean the drums in general, just like bussing, group compression, making sure everything's sidechained right. Yeah, I mean in terms of, I don't know, creative feedback, just that one little bit about, here, let's go back a little bit. No, honestly, never mind. What you're doing is totally fine. I think I just had the volume turned down on my headphones, so I couldn't like fully. I wasn't hearing the full context of that melody the first time going around. So I guess that's just like a mixing issue because I feel like I didn't fully connect the teasing melody to the next part. I don't know. Yeah, it's just mixing stuff at this point. This like creatively, this is just fire. So I don't have much advice beyond next section. For the breakdown, I would keep the drums going. Maybe add like a little bit of emphasis on percussion or something. Just make it super fucking head noddy or whatever. And then yeah. What's up, Hoopla? And alright, take care, Diarrhea Farts. Love that name. Yeah, get stuff done. Oh man, I have schoolwork I have to do. But that shit's always due Sunday night, so you bet your ass I'm gonna be doing it on Sunday night. Yeah. I got this. He's Delinquent is looking for creative feedback if you have any ideas on like creative shit. So WFD. I think that little whoop 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 thing is like pan to the left. Maybe try swapping it to the left and right sides so it bounces whoop whoop whoop. That could be cool. fucking love that bass patch. It sounds like pretty simple, but it's fucking great. Is that just like, I don't even know, a filter on a sawtooth wave with like disperser or something and distortion? Yeah, super super cool. Yeah, no, what do you have so far? Definitely good. Maybe a tad bit busy. Because there's a lot of like super high-end shit that kind of happens at the same time as some other percussion. But again, I think these are all the shit that I'm thinking about are just stuff that when the mix is like really polished and clean will sound great. So like that guy. Yeah, no, I think it's all totally fine. Yeah, no, this is great. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it totally. Fuck am I coughing all of a sudden? I think sounds great as is. Maybe just like widening it could be a thing. You can automate width, make like add wider or some other widening technique, and then put a utility so it's mono. Set the width to 0 and then automate it up to open up over bits. Um, slight distortion that you can like increase. Um, like really slight wave shaping or whatever on like on a saturator, and then you can like increase the dry wet over time. But for the most part, I would keep that bass sounding the same, I think. Sounds wider for sure. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay, because you're saying that's your sound and his are wider. I mean, the A/B disparity works pretty well, but again, these are all little mixing things. So, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Just yeah, make a cool fucking breakdown with a nice drum fill that goes into a second drop, and then I guess mostly the same thing, but with some variation, some other new sounds. I don't know. I'm sure you'll figure it out. But whenever you do, send me it. The shit's cool. Yeah, sick. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get back to this thing. Also, my cat is in my lap. I feel like you all should know that. Alright, so what are we doing? We are trying to make this sound good. Oh yeah, I made this melody in just intonation. It's kind of weird. Weird. This is weird. This is a little weird. I don't know, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I need to really figure out what my next release is gonna be. I think I think I'm gonna release 2 tracks as an EP next, which they're like pretty much done. I'm just like trying to see if I can maybe finish a couple other tracks that can pair with it and make it like a 4-track EP, but those tracks I feel like are gonna take me like a year. So, yeah, but yeah, I appreciate that. I'm definitely very proud of that release. Definitely the best thing. I mean, I guess everything I'm gonna release is gonna be the best thing that I've put out to that point because we're always learning and always getting better. But yeah, I'm super stoked on that, and I feel like that's really shown like an evolution of my sound. So what if we take this same fucking thing, same just intonation thing, left that on this guy, and then I guess we have to pitch you. What's that F? Is that C? And then this guy needs to go in both of these. Wait. No, this guy needs to go. No, chill the fuck out. That delays on it or something. Higher saw riff could be super cool. The phaser flanger, frequency shifty, tune trick. Hold on. By frequency shift, you mean like with like a low, dry, wet or something? It's like if I could apply that to like each individual note, that could sound super, super cool. Or maybe not. That would just make it sound like it's out of tune again. Or are you talking about like this thing? Yeah, that does sound fucking cool. Yeah, that's actually fucking dope. I don't do that trick nearly enough. Yeah. Actually, when I was working on the Tangled Snakes thing, I think Lion's Den, I was working on that song for ages. I submitted it for feedback in a Turnian sound stream. Literally the only advice that they had was like, this would probably be cool if you added a frequency shifter, and that like finished the song. Like it made me like perfectly figure out all the last bits of sound design, making everything lead into it. Is that how you spell tempura? Do I not have any tempuras? I don't have any tempura samples. It's so lame. I guess I can make one because it's like it just sounds like a really, really harmonically rich, like sawtooth almost, right? What does a tempura sound like? Tempura. Let's get a sound. Like, I think what it does is it's literally just playing the tonic over and over again. So it would be F in this case. And it goes up. Or is it a fifth? It might be a fifth. Something like that. We add a little bit of pluck, some, and then envelope, release. Yeah, that's kind of Tempura E, right? Sounds kind of like that. Is that track a good bit for upcoming album? When is the album coming out? How's well, okay, that's a fucked up question to ask because that shit can take forever, much longer than is ever anticipated. But hell yeah. Obviously, the fucking melody isn't gonna fit into it because I don't know what I'm doing, man. Yeah. Oh, at the end of this month. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. I'm stoked to hear that. Yeah, I need to fucking get my shit together. Get some music ready to release. I feel like really the secret to fucking growing is just releasing music. Just kind of fucked up, so I'm really bad at that. I mean, I think like everyone in the genre is pretty fucking bad at it. But, yeah. Here, so let's... Oh, okay, the problem here is this shit doesn't make any sense. Right. Right. So, like, this guy. I feel like that feels like the... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this guy's creating too much of like a rhythm. I'm gonna put more filtering shit on this guy. That makes more sense now, right? Now, it doesn't loop at all. It's kind of weird. I think maybe I need a percussive thing going. I can start recording tabla now. probably. And again, I don't have it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Look, I'm just gonna keep trying shit until something works, right? That's how the news goes. Okay. Let's go exit in from this microphone. Cool. And then I guess we can fucking. Oh shit! Everything is a mess. Can't do it. All right, we're figuring this out. Don't you worry. Okay. I haven't done this in a minute. So, oh, I broke my camera. That's fucking annoying. Why are you broken? Hold on. Let's figure this out. Oh, geez. Moving everything. You. Group. Video. Deactivate. There we go. Activate. Okay. Cool. Figuring everything out. I think it's just the overlapping long reverb and diminished notes not leading back to home. Yeah, no, it's just all of it, really. It's just the whole fucking idea. Here, let's just record. I'm just gonna record some tabla. It's gonna be fucking not timed well at all. And then I can warp it, and then we can try making something out of that, and I'll probably scrap everything. Is the way it goes. Alright, so this guy, record that. And then we turn on this guy. Figure this out. Also need to know what this sounds like, so you're all gonna hear double for a second. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Looks like it might be clipping a little bit. Okay, let's just record. Is this still broken? Oh, it's still broken. What's your deal, man? Why can't we just fucking... Why can't we just get along? Come on, what's your problem? Deactivate, activate. Okay. Alright. And then my Ableton's fucked also. I don't know what's happening. No, there we go. This kind of fucking, I don't know. I don't know anything. See, the problem is, well, the problem is a variety of things. Oh, I don't even think I had the right microphone playing this entire fucking time. Oh no, and my everything broke. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hold the phone. Hold on. Everyone relax. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm the one who's not relaxing. Okay. Oh, God. Jesus. Save me. I'm playing shit that's not even in 4.4 over here. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is what, 70, 77 BPM? This fucking sucks, dude. Like, terrible. Anyways. Another F chord. Oh, I have my headphones on backwards. That's funny. Like, what the fuck happened to my panning? well, we have a loop. I don't know. Gonna do envelope, MIDI, control, pitch bend. Yeah, this isn't really getting anywhere. I'm kind of stuck in like 8-bar loop hell. I did fall off, yeah. It's not fun. Whoa. The cat freaking out again. Yeah, do I just give up on this? Maybe. Probably. What happened to this guy? How do you beatbox with your mouth closed? I don't? I don't do that? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, this guy, yeah, that note. No, you. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Is there anything else that's like worth? What is this guy? I made this guy in the last stream. It's a little bit more compelling than this. Yeah. I don't know. I have like too many like habits. Oh, are you the guy that I banned before? Yeah, I just put you in timeout because I'm stupid. But there we go. Oh boy. And using the Doge profile picture too. Can't be doing that. I like that. Disgraceful. Alright, let's just wait for this guy to load up. Meantime, I can put this guy back over here. Nope, nope, things already loaded actually. Here, I have an idea. See if we can get this to work. 24. Oh, oh. I delete you on accident. 24. record this guy. And you stop. So we got this guy. I want to see if I can like synthesize, like make something sound like it's laughing. Right? Kind of curious about that. So what do I do? Ramp up LFO or something? And then I guess I would have another LFO. Wait, I'm thinking this through. So I want to map the rate and the reset of these guys both together. We have another one. And this guy set to be a triangle wave. And this one can control gain. Oh, no, gain. What is gain at the bottom? It's just -12. Okay, I don't want that. So we can get a utility. And you can control that, and then this can be 50. And then we can, I guess we can try automating this guy up. And then erosion. And I want the erosion to trigger at the beginning of every single thing. I guess we could probably also put this on this. Yeah, that's kind of it. There we go. Now it sounds like it's laughing. It's kind of cool, I think. Okay, that worked way better than I thought. And then pitch is gonna go down. So here, let's delete the automation for this. Right? Pitch, you go here. So something that I've been really wanting to study more is like emotional prosody, which is basically the spectral and like acoustic details of the human voice that conveys emotion beyond just like the words and stuff. So like when someone's angry, they tend to speak faster, and their vocal folds don't like speed up or slow down as much, meaning it's like a much more steady pitch when they're speaking, so they're speaking much more fast and like a little bit more robotic. And other shit like that, and like certain frequencies get like emphasized, and the formants change very slightly when someone's like very sad or whatever. But there's not a lot of like information that I've like found on it. I need to do like deeper digging, but it'd be really cool to create racks that like make something sound sad simply by accentuating certain acoustic details that convey sadness when applied to the human voice. So if you apply it to a synthesizer that has like formants in it and shit, then it'll sound like more sad or angry or, you know, emotional or whatever, or happy, you know? I think that could be super cool because that's like an entire, it's like a summation of effects. Well, I don't want that. Can you not do that? Because I'm ready to ban people. There's been a lot of weirdos showing up lately. I'm just trying to make beats and stuff, man. It's like kind of cool. And then because we can apply literally any effect that you want over this. So if we put this, lock this, put this guy over here. Kind of fucking spooky. And then we also want see? Isn't that kind of cool? I think it's pretty neat. What other sounds can we like put in this? It wouldn't make sense to do it to a drum break. Whoa, what the fuck? That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, we can also map a type of formant filter. That's fucking cool. I don't care what you think. So let's take, I mean, we can apply it over a synthesizer, and that'll be pretty fucking clear, right? Because it's gonna be super harmonic and shit. I guess we're gonna also, if we want this also applied with a synthesizer, right? We have how am I gonna do this? I guess I'd have to put the synthesizer also in the rack. No, not necessarily. You can just attach, I guess, an envelope to the pitch, and then we'll have the envelope maxed out, right? And then we can map this to that. It's kind of wild. And we can just... Yeah, that's kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, so we can make this better. Let's make a full ass rack out of this. So what? We need a multi-map, right? Because you can't actually map min and max parameters of an LFO, but you can using a multi-map. So let's take why is my brain blanking right now? this guy's going to control the formant filter. And then now add the min and max parameters and the curve too, because fuck it. Right? So if we have some note, we could go something else. And then I'm surprised I can't hear. I'm surprised that the amount of the erosion isn't coming through. I mean, I know there's a formant filter after it. And so if we just randomize this. Then exclude that from randomization, exclude that. Oh, I did it wrong. I did variations. So now okay, laughing rack? I don't know. EQ laughing rack. And then we can toss this in the user library. Just in there. Fuck it. Oh, I was muted again. Incredible. I'm gonna load up a different project file because this kind of sucks. What's up, James Shep? How you doing? Let's do this guy. Wait. Yeah, the right microphone's on. I haven't played Halo in fucking forever. I played a lot of Halo 4, a lot of Halo 3, Reach, and 4, but I've not kept up with the new stuff. And send feet, I got you. Will do. Yeah, tonight's been kind of a little slow, a little unproductive. Well, I've been trying, you know. Attempted productivity is still productivity. Still learning stuff. I just made a rack that synthesizes laughter. So you like put a sound in, and then you put a rack over it, and then it sounds like something laughing, kinda. I still can improve it, but yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And I remember reading a research paper somewhat recently that talked about is this it? Laughter synthesis. It talked about like all the acoustic characteristics of laughter. No, I don't think this is the right paper. No, this is just a bunch of deep learning shit about training AI models to synthesize laughter. Oh, okay. Anniversary Edition Master Chief Collection. That's like all the games in one, right? Like, can't you play like 1 and 2 and 3 and all that on there? Something like that. Okay, we got the song sort of loaded up. Maybe sort of, somewhat. Let's just change this back to this. Pop this bad boy out. Song's still loading. Oh, geez. You weren't supposed to be like that. This doesn't sound right. I fucked something up. Oh, never mind. This is the right section. This is all garbage over here. Mr. Leaky. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Well, I think the song has a ton of potential. I've been fucking torturing myself on it though for like 6 months. I think this bit, no, this bit up to here, super solid. Everything else is still like I'm super unsure about. I think this little microtonal, super fucked up, little offbeat scale thing. I think that works. I think this all works as like a build up. I just need to create something that can build into this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I was initially thinking of using these chords. Fuck me. Where are the chords? What did I do with you? Guy sounds super fucked. Obviously needs delay. Right? Kind of works. I still need to figure out what to do for an intro. I was thinking maybe I could use this thing again. I don't know if that actually works at all. It would be really cool if I could like seamlessly kind of transition the crazy stereo chords into the fucked up microtonal thing, but it's a fucked up microtonal thing, so. Use the microtonal build on its own maybe as an intro. It's very cool and it's probably could be a wizard song. You know what? Maybe you're right. Like maybe even without drums or something. Oh shit, Mr. Leaky. Okay, I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Now, how do I use this as an intro? I mean, just like having no drums or like very minimal drums, super faded out, and then the drums come in, and then there's sub bass, and then obviously it'll hit harder and it'll sound good. I was thinking also I can like do some sort of super fucked up, like grab some random ass notes, and then like invert them. I can do some weird fucked up thing like that. I can make like little fills or something with it is the idea. But yeah, okay. Let's get to making something make sense. Right? So we can take probably that guy and that guy. do that, and then you can take that guy, do that. Dry wet. Ooh. Oh, you know what? You know what? Wait, hold on. Ooh, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, so what's cool about these chords that I used over here is I have this super fucking obnoxious rack. Basically, I wanted to have a rack that had a reverse delay. I was like, how can I make a reverse delay in a rack? Because to make a reverse delay, you know, you have to like reverse a sample, play the delay out, freeze and flatten it, reverse to freeze and flatten, reverse sample so that's reversed again, and then you have a reverse delay. And I was like, how can I do that? And the way I did it is that I have a giant group of nested delays. So there's this audio effect rack, and inside this audio effect rack is the same audio effect rack over again. It splits into something that's delayed a little, like all the way to the right, using a head shadow filter and a normal filter or whatever, and it's subtracted 12 decibels, and then it gets split into another rack that does the exact same thing. That gets delayed a little bit, gets panned a little bit more, and then there's another fucking dude. This was a complete fucking nightmare to build, but essentially, what this ends up doing is it plays something really really quietly all the way to the right, and then it comes towards the center, and then it's max volume, and then it goes all the way to the left and becomes quiet again. Right. So if I play this for a second. It's a cool fucking stereo effect. So if I take this guy and just copy it, what happens if we put you on the fucked up microtonal stuff? Let's just put you on that. Alright, I don't know why this isn't working right now. Did, oh, I turned everything off. Okay, interesting. And I also need to move this back a little bit. Yeah, this part's kind of fucked. I'm trying to turn this. I fucked it up. My bad. I gotta turn that guy off. And then you accidentally broke you. Let's open up this reverse delay panty dude. What an incredible rack name. It is so needy. Okay. And then let's... What are you? Insect sweeps. Oh, you're right. You're right. What is that one sample called? I used to use this guy. I used to overuse this, and then I stopped using it. It was like an erosion thing. Noisy gurgle sweep. Yeah, this guy. I need to make this guy super loud. Let's let's Okay, I need to make that build better. Oh, maybe I can make this go down towards the end. Also, let's record out all of this group with the fucked up thing on it, and I can layer that, right? I still need to cut out the sub, but look, we got all the shit now. Perfectly well as a riser on its own. I have an FX group somewhere. So we take you, you go into effects. Right? I don't really have a particular synth. For the most part, a lot of the sounds I make are like resampling and stuff. Like I have some basic sound and then I resample shit. Like this, I can't remember what this was. It was something I stretched out, added like erosion, and then fucked with warp modes, and then used a bandpass filter that combs all the way up. No, that's not actually it. I was talking about. Where did I put this guy? This guy here. I feel like you can get most of the like really crazy sound design that you have no idea how anyone made via like resampling other shit. Because you're just like warping and mangling and fucking with sounds, and you can't really do that with just like a subtractive synthesizer, right? But I use Wavetable a lot for basic stuff, just because it's like really easy to use. It's native to Ableton. Just for like really basic subtractive synth stuff. And for the most part, it's just me building audio effect racks to process other sounds and then like chaining them together. It doesn't really matter what synth I'm using in particular. I've been getting a lot into additive synthesizers lately. So like Razor I just bought. I have Pigments, which has an additive synth. I have Harmor. I don't use Harmor all that often though. And additive synths are cool because they can do unique stuff that no other synths can, right? So. Okay, why are you fucking clipping though? What is causing the clipping? Like, I thought it sounded kind of cool at first, but now I'm annoyed. It's Bloom in it. Okay, and then we need no sub in this section. It's weird because like want to love Pigments, be let down sort of. I do like Pigments a lot. I haven't had it for too long, just a few months. I am let down by the additive synth in it. The additive synth is kind of low-key shit compared to other additive synths based on like what it's capable of. It can still create some unique ass sounds, but like if you compare the additive engine like Razor or whatever, it can't accomplish nearly as much. But it's not a dedicated additive synth, you know. It's supposed to be like a flagship, you know, and do whatever you want. Yeah, I'm terrible with Faceplant though. I don't know. It feels like it's too high of a learning curve for me to bother dealing with, considering I already can make enough sounds that are cool. Like, if it can truly do anything that is entirely unique that other synths can't do, then I would get it. And that's why I got Pigments in the first place, was because it had an additive engine, which ended up being kind of a disappointment, but I ended up kind of liking it. So, yeah, but for the most part, I'm trying not to buy too many synths and stuff. I agree with that. That's what I get from it. I'm just like, what do I do? I can do so much. It feels overwhelming. Like it's clearly extremely powerful, but I feel like to learn it well enough to have a decent workflow at it would be require such like invested time effort. I don't know. When I see people fucking around with Faceplant, it seems like it's one of those synths that a lot of people spend like a lot of time in there as opposed to like writing music and quickly getting stuff out. But no, I don't know what I'm saying. That's the case for literally anything when you're like watching someone learn it or whatever. But I really want these guys to fucking like cut through the mix like way more. The volume gets kind of fucked over here. Am I like filtering? What am I doing over here? Why is it so fucked? Some days I feel like I can make anything I've ever heard with Faceplant, and other days I just want to make noise with Serum. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I'm over subtractive synths. I feel like I should probably dedicate more time to learning them. I've been considering getting Syntorial. I fucked around with it briefly. Played the trial demo thing. But if you're not familiar, Syntorial is just like it's like an ear training game for synthesis, right? So fucking skip.
The lesson you just tried.
Yeah, shut up. What? I have to exit that. Go up here.
Group 3.
Okay,
So now
okay. Challenge. Resume. Essentially, we need to try to recreate that. So, sounded like this and something an octave up. Octave and a fifth up. So yeah, you see how basically you're like going through it and using ear training and the subtractive synthesis to figure out how it all works. And a lot of people recommend this for learning synthesis, you know? Like, and a lot of this stuff, like, one thing I don't like about it is like when he goes through like each of the lessons, he describes everything in a very like colorful, flowery sense. You know, he's just like the filter makes it less bright instead of explaining, you know, what the filter is literally doing in like a DSP sense. But anyways, I'm considering it costs like $100, but I'm considering buying it and then just going through the whole thing to see like how useful that would be even for someone who's very familiar with synthesis. Because that's the real question I have because everyone that uses this is like starting from scratch, but I feel like the ear training and the practice that goes into recognizing, oh, that's a sawtooth wave layered with, you know, a square wave 2 octaves above and shit like that. Yeah, no, I agree with that for sure. But also, like, a lot of stuff is, like, fundamentals are really important. This is about, like, really learning and understanding the fundamentals. Like, I'm not good with subtractive synthesis. Like, I don't the way that I go about is with like as you said like experimentation and it's gotten me pretty far but I'm now wondering like okay what gaps do I have so Yeah, exactly. But like, what if I want to have a very particular stupid ass future-based supersaw chord, and I have it in my mind's ear, and I want to put it in the song? Well, then, being really good at subtractive synthesis and fully understanding how to do that could be useful. The thing is, the way that I make music is that I just like I create complicated effects racks that just shit out a bajillion sounds, and then I place the sounds everywhere. Whereas some people will sculpt each and every individual sound on their way. Like I'm terrible when it comes to like a main bass, like which is very like fundamental in like bass music and dance music. Like fucking I'm just using this sine compression rack from Frequent that everyone has. That's like I'm sure if I was better at like fundamentals, then I could sculpt something much better using Serum or whatever. Um, and the same thing kind of goes for like ear training with music theory, which is, as I said, I've been like trying to understand my gaps and trying to improve overall as a producer. And I realized I don't know fucking shit about music theory. I've never done ear training. I don't know how to play the piano. So I've been doing all of that and doing ear training, and it's been honestly really, really cool. Really awesome to see like my growth, and now I'm starting to understand and like hear and pick out, oh, that was a perfect fifth followed by like a minor second, and I can like start to like see in my mind's ear or mind's eye or whatever how a melody is constructed and shit like that. You said fuck all that shit, just do shit that is polar opposite of your habits. Yeah, basically the last video that he put out about yeah, how to like improve or whatever. You're training for harmony is BS. I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty new to it, but I mean I've seen like I watched a video of this guy explaining how he transcribes music. He like makes jazz and I don't know, all sorts of whatever. He listens to a song and literally immediately he's like, "Oh, okay, I can tell that this is the tonic." And then he like uses relative pitch to find the tonic, and then he goes, and it was followed by a minor seventh chord that was like three steps up, and then he finds that. He's like, "Okay, so we're in this key, and this is the tonic." And like within like 5 seconds of listening, because he's done so much training, he understands the fundamentally how the entire song is laid out. And when he says that when he listens to music, he just is like kind of consciously slash unconsciously dissecting and understanding all of it. And I do that with like sound design. Like I can like when I listen to almost any song at this point, I know how almost every single sound is made. It's very rare for me to be like, what the fuck was that? That's extremely like exceptionally rare. And it would be really cool to start to have that ability in terms of like music theory or just harmony, chords, ear training, and all of that. Now, again, yeah, I'm pretty new to it, but I started to experience that to very light degrees. Like I've said this before, but I was listening to an ambient set at the Rendezvous, and one of the ambient songs was like super slow and with a really slow, pretty basic melody, and I was able to know what the tonic was and what every single note was relative to the tonic, and I was able to fully understand that, and it was like a really cool experience that I feel like is like teasing what else I have to learn. Okay, let's try to understand Mr. Leaky now. As a music degree person, ear training is meh. It's like how, and they used to say you won't be able to use a calculator in the real world. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. I think it's more important for the sake of like understanding. I I think the main appeal for me is I want to understand music more like as I listen to it also. Like one of the greatest gifts that I think producing music has done for me is increasing my understanding of and changing my perception of music. You know how when you start producing music, how you hear music changes instead of it just being like a wall of sound or whatever, or just a vibe or a color. You can dissect each and every single like element, and you can be like, oh, okay, that's like all the drums and percussion or whatever laid out in a sequencer in your mind's eye. You can understand all of that. And the more and more I start to understand like acoustics and everything, and more I can piece out. Now I'm able to like I can go to a show and listen to how the sub bass changes depending on where I'm standing based on the like polarity patterns or whatever the fuck with the sub bass. Or I can hear comb filtering or phasing or flanging depending on how the line array system is set up. Or I'm constantly now listening for like echoes and reverberations in the room that I'm in. And this is all shit that was completely invisible and alien to me in the past and is increasing my perception and love of the world around me. So, um, Yeah, no, I agree. I do want to get more into like symphonies and orchestras and stuff. It's something that I used to always consider really boring, but now I'm starting to like have more appreciation for it. Another example is like Indian classical music. I used to fucking hate the sound of like Hindustani Indian classical singing. I just really didn't enjoy it. But then I started playing tabla over here, and to do that, you have to understand, you know, how Indian rhythm and stuff works, which is extremely fucking like complex and very different from Western music in terms of like I don't know a lot of the shit that they do. And then also as a product, I'm listening to a ton of different ragas, and so now I have a fundamental understanding of how ragas work and how they open up and like can progress through time because it's all just a melodic framework. There uses no harmony. And then as a result, now when I listen to a singer, I can be like, oh shit, they're doing some really fucking cool pitch bends and how they expand and explore this raga and how they divide time. And now that I have another way to appreciate it and understand it, it's opened up that genre and now I can listen to it and enjoy it more. Like, um, I don't know. I think that also applies to a lot of like IDM stuff. Like a lot of shit that I used to consider unlistenable, I now enjoy a lot as a result of me being able to appreciate more to it than just the color or the vibe. You know? Yeah. You ever heard 5 dispersion with 6 OTTs at 100% dry wet and 60 dB output? Yeah, that's the like deep fundamental sound design chops that I need to get. Just fucking stacking 100 OTTs. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm like all about ear training stuff, and that's why I think I'm gonna end up doing this Centorial thing, um, because I think even if that like hardly, honestly, even if it doesn't really help my music production that much at all, uh, if it just lets me appreciate the music I listen to even more to a higher degree, me understanding like seeing in my mind's eye what the fucking oscilloscope truly looks like based on the harmonic content. This is also something that I like to do, like when I go to shows or listening to music, is try to picture in your mind's eye, like for one, like a spectrogram. What does a spectrogram look like? And understanding that, like, okay, if something's an octave above, then you know it's gonna be a certain amount. If it's like only like a step away, then they're gonna like interfere with each other, and it's gonna look kind of blurry there. And then try to imagine what the oscilloscope looks like. Obviously, it's gonna mostly just be the sub bass, but like you can see as the music is playing and like you know the kick drum, you know the bass hits you, goes through your body. Think about it your ears as two oscilloscopes, two microphones, and how the sound interacts with it, and how if your head is tilted, then the timing of the two oscilloscopes is slightly off axis, just in the way that like you use your eyes, like how things are off axis between your two eyes when you're looking at something, so that you can like use your field of vision or depth to find it, and that's how you know the timing differences, the phase differences between your two ears are how you localize stuff. And when you hear a hi-hat, that's actually like noise sprinkled over the sub bass. And consciously thinking about all of that, when I do that, I stop. If I like focus really hard on that, I stop hearing music as um like I stop like dividing it in my mind's eye into like drum sequences and shit, and I said interpret it again as a wall of sound. Similar but different to how I used to hear music. It's like something you can actively focus on to alter and change your perception. It feels almost like an optical illusion when you're like looking at, you know, the picture of like the old lady, young lady illusion. It feels very reminiscent of fucking looking at this thing. How there's the young lady looking away, and then it's also like an old hag or a witch or whatever, and this is her mouth right here and her chin pointing down, and how depending on what part of the image you look at, your brain switches. Like I can do that with audio and music now, which is a really like bizarre thing. And like when I do that, I hear like sub bass. Well, no, like what I think about actively, okay, sub bass is pressure, like air pressure waves, compression waves hitting my chest and hitting my head at a rate. And I stop hearing pitch as being higher or lower than other pitches, but instead I hear it as being faster or slower. Like ultimately it's all the same thing, but I don't know, it's kind of wild. It changes. When I hear someone speaking, I'm thinking about how the air pressure waves are like ripping through the air and then blasting through my eardrum and then vibrating against my fucking you know, going through vibrating against my cochlea, and then all that information goes into my brain and all that. Consciously thinking about all the acoustics and everything involved is like honestly one of the greatest joys in life, I feel like. Um, Regardless of like how useful it may or may not be to music production, I think. Like lately, past like week or so, I've been diving super deep in trying to understand the auditory human nervous system and thinking about just fundamentally understanding how all of it works. Like basically sound, you know, vibrates against your eardrum, and then it wiggles against your eardrum is connected to three little bones, and then these bones act as um like an amplifier essentially, and it turns what used to be air pressure into physical pressure, which then goes against your cochlea. Your cochlea is full of liquid, and then the cochlea will then have vibrations go throughout it, and depending on where in the cochlear spiral the vibrations go, there's little stereocilia, which are little hairs that each operate as essentially an FFT band and can pick up and vibrate against different frequencies. And depending on where in the cochlea, like the cochlea is essentially like a room or a speaker, if you kind of think about it, just based on how it's built in the spiral. And we build speakers in spirals because different frequencies get like amplified shit. I don't know. I'm not even like explaining any. I'm just rambling random little tiny little bits and non sequiturs, but it's all connected, and understanding how it's all connected is fucking fascinating. And the psychoacoustics of it all are also really cool, and how like we divide attention and can pay attention to different things, and how quickly sound and stuff like affects us. Like like we hear sound essentially, like we can consciously process and understand sound within like I think like 5 milliseconds or something, and when it comes to vision it's like 100 to 250 milliseconds. No, not 100, like 200 or so milliseconds or something fucking crazy. So if you hear a sound like right behind you or whatever, you'll get startled and you'll like freak out unconsciously like way faster than any other sense, because the auditory nervous system is so fucking fast, and it connects the direct like neural pathway through your brain. I forgot all the words for the brain shit. I need to learn more about how brain work, honestly. But uh audio sound cool. I have this book called The Universal Sense by Seth S. Horowitz. It's super cool. It's all about psychoacoustics. Universal Sense Horowitz. It was recommended to me by my coworkers when I was working at Dolby. And really cool book. Talks about bats and stuff. Talks about the human auditory nervous system, optical like auditory illusions, how we've evolved, evolution. It's super cool. Highly recommend. Anyone interested in sound reads it. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been rereading through it like pretty often, like throughout the year, and as my like knowledge of audio is like increasing, as I'm re-exposed to these concepts, I'm starting to understand them at like a higher depth and stuff like that. Yeah, it's all cool. So to summarize, yeah, I'm doing ear training. And ear training is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I hope that made some sense. Just kind of been babbling, but yeah. Okay, so I guess let's go back to this song. For whatever reason, it gets really quiet and shitty at the end. I don't know why. Yeah, I do think I need to make this sound. I need to make this better. does it get so quiet at the very, very end? I don't get it. Oh, there's a utility hidden by my spectrogram. Classic. Oh, wait, let's do that one thing that Delinquent recommended earlier. Let's put a shifter on this guy. And... Wait, can I just, oh damn, the phasing is totally fucking it when it's just a sine wave, right? So just a little bit of phasing is totally making it go quiet. And maybe I gotta do some like pitch bending down over here or something. I don't know. I am getting tired, and I do want to eat food. So, wait, what if I go? Wasn't exactly what I was going for, but maybe we can add a shifter and we can do a little course pitch cue. This sucks, because this isn't... you can hear it's not discrete, or it is discrete. Yeah, that does not work. What we can do... we can take a delay. We can go like... oh, that's cool. I'm tired, and I'm gonna end the stream now and eat food, and it'll be yummy. Yeah, this song fucking, oh god, hate working on this song, but we're making progress. We are officially making progress. We're almost, we got intro, we got build thing, crazy drop part 2, big breakdown, maybe just outro then, probably. I mean, it's like 3.5, like 4 minutes long at this point. Yeah, probably just outro over here. I might actually almost be done with this song. Wow, I didn't think this day would ever come. A shepherd tone type of effect on it over those 8 bars as a riser. Wait, the final 8 bar thing? Why do you have to give me ideas when I'm trying to go to bed? God. Alright, let's come on. Pretty please. Thank you. Oh man, I fucked up by not giving this a dry wet. Oh, it's disgusting. Why? No. Do I have more knob? Oh, I do have more knob space. Yeah, I totally could have given this a dry wet. What was I fucking thinking? Wait, so is this not the part you're talking about? Because this is the transition. Unless you're talking about this transition. Maybe both, but either way. I mean, that I am using a shepherd tone to do that. Yeah, the 1.2. Okay, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. 8 bars before. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Right? I think I'm doing the exact thing you're saying. I think so. I mean, maybe not. I'm using not the exact same effect you're thinking about because I am speeding up the shepherd tone by a shit ton. But yeah, let's just record. Let's record this. So yeah, we can layer this, give this a fuck ton of delay and stuff. And then we can turn here. Let's turn this guy off. Okay, the problem is you can't hear it because everything's layered together. It's all the same fucking pitch, right? It is a Shepard tone, but I sped it up a ton, and so it stops becoming a Shepard tone at that point because the illusion breaks, right? So like this guy. Also, it's like a super dynamic thing, so it's a little bit harder to hear. If I have a wavetable, so like it is a Shepard tone technically, but I'm not really using it as a Shepard tone except from the very beginning, and also the source material I'm using it on doesn't make it at all obvious that it's a Shepard tone. So I'm not exactly doing the thing you were saying. So this guy, if I slow it down. And then if I see, now that's a Shepard tone, but it has to go really slow. When you speed it up, it just does that. I mean, I could. I'll just put this here. Just have like a continuous rise. Something else here, maybe. But there's so much shit going on. Yeah, it's actually kind of fucking dope. That is pretty good. Not 100% on how this ends here. Would it be reasonable if I speed this up too? Like, you can't really hear it doing that, but it blends with everything. And as a whole, I think it all works, right? Where the fuck did I put the giant... This? Is it you? No, where did I put... I resampled all of this shit earlier with the fucking... I'm going insane. I am going insane. Did I not put it? Is it you? I mean, that's me doing it to the chords. No, it's not you either. I don't know where the fuck... I'm going fucking crazy. Oh, I put it here. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, okay, this guy. This guy over here. Yeah. This project file is fucked. Okay, then we mute this guy. I said I was going to bed like 10 minutes ago. I'm not. To do this, I have to record this over again without any of the fucking distortion, but it's fine for now. Feel free to post your ideas. Like, if I don't like it, I just won't do it, you know? But, I feel like more than half the time, whenever someone has an idea, it ends up being pretty useful for at least either the idea is good or it gives me a better idea. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm thinking right now, maybe this doesn't need to play the whole time. Like, this can go like... Okay, this is kind of tricky because... How am I going to do this? It's not consistent with the grid, right? Because this is set on a free running rate. Are you referring to the synth guy? Which also, this might sound better with dispersion on it. I don't use dispersion enough. I know you're a big fan of dispersion, and I definitely should use it more. I'm using the spray Max for Life device a lot lately. And then duplicate it 3 times. You fucking psycho. I'm kidding. Oh man, making me use OTT. My shit with disperser though. One will just make it a little bit wet. Oh, so like you want like multiple dispersers. You wildin'. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that, but let's try it out. Fuck it. Let's try them on different settings and shit. Whoa, wait, yo. Hold the phone. Everyone fucking chill for a second. What happens? We up. We're getting there. We're getting there. Whoa. Oh god, what did I do? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, I want to say this rack because I think this has a lot of potential with like. All right, now we're doing sound design just because I want a noodle. I said I was going to bed like 20 minutes ago. So what we get? Noodle needs like. I take 10. What happens if we just use the sine wave? I already know this is gonna create some crazy fucking sounds. Let's map. Oh, I fucked up. Rate, smooth. And then yeah, let's make this random. Right, and then we duplicate this. I just maybe make a hell of an intro. I have so many ideas now. Oh geez. Fuck. I've been like torturing myself for like 8 months over this song, not knowing what to do, and now like I have too many ideas. Oh, I'm supposed to. Oh, my poor CPU. Oh geez. Okay, wait. Let's turn this off. Let's save the project file. I have a feeling I'm gonna break everything. Yeah, I probably can't do this in this project file. I probably need to open this up in a different thing. Yeah, okay, I cannot do this on this project file. I have to open it up in a whole new thing. Which okay, yeah, let's do that. Dude, I need to. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, is Ableton dead? Yeah. I just tried to open up a new project. Oh. Can I just force close? I mean, I just saved the project, right? So I can just close everything. Killed my computer. Task manager? Come on. Okay, Ableton, end. We can open up a new guy.